Well, hello friends, it's Wayne Polson coming to you from Heartwood, right next door to SM Heartland as usual. There's no other place on earth I'd rather be than right here. So this is where I'll always be. I don't even know why I say it anymore, right? Happy New Year. Today is like the 3rd of January and it's been a blazing new year. It's been a wild ride so far. Some of you may already know that I had knee surgery about, I don't know, it was on the 15th of December, so do the math. I'm doing really well. It was a tough couple of weeks, and I've said a lot about that in past videos, so I'm not going to get into it now, but I'm doing really well. But to make the new year even more eventful and even happier, some of you already may know this as well. As a matter of fact, I know some of you do, but my wife, Suzie Q, as Moof Dog, or Suze the Q, as Moof Dog likes to refer to her, had a little accident on New Year's Day, actually. And rather than me blab about it here, I'm going to wait till she comes to the camera and let her do a little talk. I may have to interview her or something like that, but I'll let her explain what's been going on in her life. Stay tuned here. Hey, Suze.
My baby Scout.
Hey, Scout.
My baby boy Scout. He's all bloody.
Well, Suze, I told the folks that you had a little accident. I was wondering if you might want to talk a little bit about it.
Yeah, a little mishap. Not with this boy, with the other one. He was being a little feisty, didn't want to leave home, and thought I'd take him out for a little exercise. He wasn't up for it and decided to kick me.
Where did he kick you?
Right in the face.
Yeah, we laugh now, but man, I'll tell you what.
I wasn't laughing then, that's for sure.
Where did that happen?
Down in the arena.
Yeah.
I was trying to get him, I was trying to lunge him, get him some exercise since it's winter and none of them have had all that much attention. I mean, I took Scout and Princess for a walk New Year's Eve, and then Hope took her for a walk. She was good. And then Rusty was the last one, and thought I'd give him some exercise, and when I went to lunge him, he turned his butt on me and kicked.
So instead of going in the lunge direction, he turned the opposite way.
Yeah, he started to go and then stopped. I mean, he didn't even stop, really. He just turned his butt and bucked up and kicked.
Did he jerk the lead rope out of your hands? Or
when he kicked me, because
yeah.
I was letting it loose to let him go.
Yeah.
You know, how like you stand at their shoulder and get them to go in a circle, and I had a longer lead rope. I just got this little baby one to bring him down.
Yeah.
But and so I was out like this. He took a few steps, and I let the rope out a little farther, and he turned his butt, and he bucked up and kicked at me, and this is where he got me. Thankfully, I mean, it could have been way worse. He could have got me in the head. He could have killed me.
Were you unconscious at all?
I don't think so.
Because you were down in the arena. I was in bed, actually. I was still trying to get some rest from my knee surgery. I haven't had any sleep for a long time. So I've been taking these short cat naps, and all of a sudden my phone rings, and it was Suzie. And I could barely understand her. She sounded like she was drunk or something. And so...
That's because my mouth was all messed up. All I said was, Rusty kicked me, blood everywhere, come down.
Yeah.
I'm at the arena, come get me.
Yeah, and so I scrambled down there on the four-wheeler. Our side-by-side wouldn't start. Battery was dead in it. And went down there, and yeah, there she was with something over her mouth trying to...
My gloves.
Your gloves. And it was a bloody mess. She lost how many teeth?
3.
3. And
8 stitches.
In her lip, her lower lip was...
Fractured maxillary sinus and fractured maxilla.
Where the teeth are embedded, yeah.
Yeah, so I had a bone graft already the next morning so that they can attach teeth, hopefully.
The implants, yeah.
To get implants down the road. But still, just because that was all busted.
Right.
Up here where your teeth are connected.
Yeah.
into your bone of
Yeah.
your mouth.
So we spent probably, it was really nice. The local emergency department at Union Hospital got us in, immediately,
they were
really.
really busy, but they got me in.
Yeah, we
I had
called
a
ahead.
CT, make sure I didn't have a concussion or
I was
anything.
able to drive at this point, and I called ahead while we were on the road to see how busy they were, and they said, well, if she's bad enough, we'll triage her in ahead of others, and that's what they did. They took her in, got a CT scan.
It was right away too. I was really impressed, really quick.
Yeah.
The ER doctor did an amazing job putting my lip back together because he said it was pretty jacked up. Not the words he used, but
But that's you're
pretty
vocabulary.
jacked up, and he was trying to line everything up so my lip didn't heal all crooked, and
Yeah.
he had to cut a little piece off.
Yeah.
But he said it wouldn't really be noticeable.
So,
That he couldn't sew back.
and it sounds like they're promising that you're going to have your pretty little smile back.
Well, that's what they say.
Yeah, yeah.
They said they can. What the guy at what's it called? Maxillofacial
surgery. Yeah.
surgery specialist said that I'll have my pretty smile back.
So what are you doing with the horses again? I mean, shouldn't you be like afraid of them? They're running the other direction now.
No.
We
But
have.
the one Rusty who did kick me that I always call Bozo, I was patting him up there too, but
We're gonna give him away. We want to give him
he's
to.
just more than I can handle. I don't have time to work with him.
He needs rehab, doesn't he?
He has some mental issues.
Yeah.
Like, because after you came down to get me, I unhooked the lead rope because, of course, he was running around the arena free. I got the lead rope off of him and just opened the gate. And I told you, don't worry about it. He'll run home. And he did. Because the arena's about a quarter mile from here, from the house, the run in. So I have to walk him over there before I even work with him. And he was pretty feisty and prancy and everything. And I thought, yeah, he needs some work. But he did some work on me instead. But yeah, when we opened the gate, he took off and came straight home as fast as he could. I knew this is exactly where he'd come.
So how's your pain right now?
I really have to say, I don't have any pain.
Yeah.
My mom said she was going to pray for me not to have any pain. And I said, your prayers are working. And everyone else has been praying.
She must be a respected voice.
Yes, she is. She's
Yeah.
a very strong.
Have you heard from other people?
Yes, and I just so appreciate everybody's prayers and concerns and thoughts and everything to make sure I'm doing okay. And Scout's love. He wants to see you. He wants a treat, and I don't have any treats left in my pocket. She knows where they are.
Hey, buddy.
But
Yeah, so
he's
we heard from Angie Kay, we heard from Jeremy Bell and Wayne Wango Weaver, Jeremy Weaver, my good friend John Gray, and Byron Rubain, and Dave Clark.
And people from work.
Yep. A lot of people have responded, and
of
Terry
course my
Terry
family.
White down in Georgia, and your family. Yeah, Susie's family has been real responsive. Byron brought us a couple smoothies yesterday. Those are awesome. And your sister came over to visit for a couple hours. Took your mind off of everything.
Yeah.
So that was great. So thank you, Terry, for coming out. And
it was really nice. I took Princess for a walk just before you came out, and she's such a good girl. She helps because I could walk, and she just walks with me. She's better than taking a dog for a walk in the woods. She doesn't chase anything. She just walks with me, and I can talk to her, and she doesn't talk back, and she's just walks with me.
yeah.
So I was going to take Scout, but I think I'm starting to get tired.
So now while Susie's out walking, she gives me regular updates. Her phone is always with her now.
Yeah. Thankfully, I have my phone. Usually, I don't.
Yep, she had her phone that day, and that was a good thing. And so we're going to be a little bit more careful that way. Put a few checks and balances in there. You just never know what can happen with these large animals. So
My foot is stuck in the mud.
Well, Suze, I'll let you take him back then, okay?
Yeah,
So
I don't know if he wants to get out for a minute or just be done. But he's my good boy.
yeah.
He's my good boy.
You know, the other thing is to think about, the thing that really gets me was, like, you survived this. A lot of people don't survive getting kicked in the head by a horse, that big anyway. How big is Rusty?
He's 15-1, probably what, 1,000 pounds?
Yeah. And you're all of 110, 8, 6?
Somewhere around there.
I don't know what
We'll
you
just say somewhere around there. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and let him go.
So, yeah, it could have been really bad. I'm thankful that...
It could have been a lot worse, and, you know, he could have even killed me.
Yeah.
From the blow to a head or the chest or something. But, you know, like I always say, God always watches out for me and protects me. And not that nothing bad ever happens, but it could have been a lot worse.
Yeah.
So.
Love you, honey. Well, folks, so there you go. We are blessed indeed. Have something like that happen and still be able to talk about it. Oh, sorry about that, but I have to duck under this fence. So we're doing well here at Heartland. We're not discouraged. We had a pretty good blow this first week in the year, but if that's the worst of it, then we're very blessed people. So I just wanted to let you all know what was going on here. I didn't know how I wanted to do a video of it. Suzie, I wasn't sure she would want to be in it. She's very self-conscious now, of course, but understandably so. But I appreciate her bravery in telling her story. Be careful, folks. Bruce Arney, I know that you've warned us in the past, and I think it was it U-Logger Al? I can't remember. Someone told me about a bad experience they had with a horse earlier in their life, and it was sort of the last time they ever really had any involvement with horses. So we're going to give Rusty away, like I said, and try to find somebody who would be willing to rehab him, work with him. You know, he's still got a lot of good years in him. He needs someone with the ability to give him focused attention. All right, well, that's enough, folks. I'm going to start editing this video and get it up online so you guys can see it. I look forward to your comments below. Please give me the thumbs up thing. It really will help to promote the channel, and I know that those of you that watch the channel would like to see it promoted, and that's one of the ways YouTube does it. The other way is by you just engaging in the comments. Leave some comments. Let's talk down there. I'll see you there, okay? And continue to be kind in your neighborhood, all right? Don't let kindness slip from your grasp, all right? See y'all in the next video. Over and out.
You probably think I'm hurting, but darling,